Right, you lot. Welcome to Whip D's Cupid, where we normally drool over watches. But today we're talking cars. The sort of cars that cost more than a small country. We're talking about the top 10 most expensive cars in the world, the ones that make your average supercar look like a rusty Fiat Panda. So buckle up, because we're about to go on a journey through a world of speed, luxury, and frankly ludicrous price tags. We'll be looking at everything from the sleek lines of a Bugatti to the bespoke luxury of a Rolls-Royce, each one a masterpiece of engineering and design. If you're anything like me, you've got a poster of one of these beauties on your wall, right next to that supermodel you fancy. And if you're very lucky, one day you might even afford a tire. Right, enough chat, let's get to it. First up, we've got a car that sounds like it should be driven by a Bond villain, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, a name that just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? This thing is a one-off, a bespoke masterpiece, and it'll set you back a cool $18.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. You could buy a small island and still have change left over for a decent bottle of scotch. But for your money, you're getting a car that looks like it was designed by a stealth bomber. It's got a monstrous 16-cylinder engine that could probably power a small city, and enough leather and carbon fiber to make a sultan feel underdressed. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's saying, I've arrived, and I probably own your house now. Next up, we're off to Italy, the home of passion, pasta, and ridiculously expensive cars. The Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is a car that looks like it was designed by Michelangelo himself, if Michelangelo had a thing for speed bumps. This beauty is priced at $17.5 million, which is about the same as a decent-sized yacht. But unlike a yacht, this thing can go from 0 to 60 faster than you can say Mamma Mia. It's got a naturally aspirated V12 engine that sings a sweeter song than Pavarotti, and the bodywork is so sleek, it makes a Ferrari look like a tractor. This is a car for driving gloves, sunglasses, and a silk scarf. You know, in case you need to polish the dashboard. Now, if you want a car that whispers rather than shouts, then the Rolls-Royce Sweptail is for you. This car is the definition of understated elegance, assuming you consider $13 million to be understated. It was commissioned by a very wealthy individual who basically told Rolls-Royce, "Build me my dream car." And they did. The Sweptail is a one-off masterpiece with a design inspired by classic yachts and vintage Rolls-Royces. It's got a panoramic glass roof that stretches back over the entire cabin, and the interior is more luxurious than a five-star hotel suite. This is a car for being chauffeured in, preferably while sipping champagne and contemplating your stock portfolio. Chapter 4. Bugatti 110, a blast from a very expensive past. But let's get back to something a bit more, shall we say, aggressive. The Bugatti 110 is a tribute to the iconic EB110, and it's got a price tag to match its legendary status, $9 million, that's right. For the price of a small apartment in London, you could have a car that can outrun a fighter jet. Well, maybe not, but it feels like it. With 1,600 horsepower on tap, this thing is seriously quick. And it's got the looks to match, with those aggressive lines and that massive rear wing. This is a car that's meant to be driven hard, preferably on a racetrack, where you can really let that engine sing. Chapter 5. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero when Germany does Bling. Now, if you prefer your luxury with a side of German engineering, then the Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero is the car for you. This $8 million behemoth is what happens when Mercedes decides to let its hair down and build something completely outrageous. It's got a twin-turbo V12 engine that produces more power than a small volcano, and the interior is like something out of a rap video. We're talking acres of leather, a booming sound system, and enough gadgets to make a NASA engineer blush. This is a car for cruising down the Las Vegas Strip, preferably with a supermodel in the passenger seat and a tiger in the back. Don't ask me how the tiger got there. Chapter 6. Koenigsegg CCXR. Trevita, sparkle like a diamond, cost like one too. Right, let's talk about a car that's literally covered in diamonds. Well, not actual diamonds, but something even more impressive. Diamond weave carbon fiber. The Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita is a car that's as rare as it is expensive, with a price tag of $4.8 million. Only 3 of these beauties were ever made, and each one is a testament to Swedish engineering and craftsmanship. But the real talking point is that shimmering bodywork. It's made using a unique process that involves coating the carbon fiber with diamond dust. Yes, you heard that right, diamond dust. So, not only is this car incredibly fast and exclusive, it's also the most expensive way to polish your car. Just don't tell the wife. Chapter 7. Now, if you want a car that screams, "Look at me," then the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster is the one for you. This $4.5 million beast is about as subtle as a chainsaw in a library. It's got more angles than a geometry textbook, and the engine sounds like a herd of angry bulls on nitrous oxide. This is a car that's designed to turn heads, drop jaws, and generally cause a scene wherever it goes. It's not for the faint of heart, or for those with sensitive ears. This is a car for people who want to make an entrance, and who don't mind being the center of attention. But let's get back to Bugatti, shall we? The Divo is a car that's designed for one thing, going fast. And at $5.8 million, it's not exactly cheap speed. But for your money, you're getting a car that's lighter, more agile, and even faster than the Chiron. It's got more wings and spoilers than an aircraft carrier, and the downforce it generates is enough to keep it glued to the road, even at ludicrous speeds. This is a car for track days, for setting lap records, and for generally scaring the bejesus out of yourself. Now, if you're looking for a car that's as beautiful as it is fast, then the Pagani Huayra BC is the one for you. This $2.8 million work of art is a masterpiece of Italian design and engineering. It's got a twin-turbo V12 engine that produces an unholy amount of power, and the bodywork is so sleek, it looks like it was sculpted by the wind itself. This is a car that's meant to be driven, but it's also a work of art that deserves to be admired. It's the kind of car that you park in your living room just so you can stare at it. Just make sure you have a good insurance policy. And finally, we come to the Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. This $3 million beauty is a tribute to the legendary designer, and it's one of the most exclusive Ferraris ever made. Only 6 were ever built, and each one is a rolling testament to Italian style and performance. It's based on the Ferrari 458 Spider, but it's been completely redesigned, with a sleek minimalist body and a unique interior. This is a car for collectors, for enthusiasts, and for those who appreciate the finer things in life. And by finer things, I mean cars that cost more than a small island. So, there you have it. The top 10 most expensive cars in the world, each one a masterpiece of engineering, design, and extravagance. Are they attainable for most of us? Not bloody likely. But a bit of dreaming never hurt anyone, did it? If you enjoyed this wild ride through the world of automotive excess, do us a favor and give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment below and let me know which one of these beauties you'd park in your garage, if you had, you know, a spare few million lying around. And don't forget to subscribe to Whipdee's Cupid for more stunning content. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your dreams big.